I have spent many nights with Diddy. When I used to come home, I would vomit. I think I caught some disease from Diddy.
Shout out to Magic Johnson, a real black billionaire who wasn't all freaked off, who actually made business, bank exchange, created dollars in real black neighborhoods. Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
He didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names, and wouldn't nobody be able to sue me.
I can't wait. I can't wait for everybody to find out what's really been going on in the background. None of this shit makes sense. What really does make sense is that Diddy has had a long career of using pussy to trap niggas into making them do what he wants to do or using them to move them out the way. How is Faith Evans any different than Lauren London? How? No difference at all. Diddy's house.
Yeah, it seems to be more lawsuits coming out, men and women now. It just gets crazy and crazy.
What I say? They gonna drug you. They gonna put that 2C on you and let the good times roll, baby.
Oh, honey. Jaguar Wright's back on the mic claiming men are out here undetectable and spreading viruses. And you know when she starts dropping names, she does not hold back. Girl, Jaguar Wright's sounding the alarm again about men roaming around undetectable and passing viruses. And when she names names, she goes in hard. Listen up. Jaguar Wright's back with fresh allegations that some men are undetectable and spreading viruses, and once she starts naming names, she doesn't play. Sweetie, Jaguar Wright's popped off again, saying men are walking around undetectable and spreading viruses, and when she starts to call people out, she goes all the way.
Which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million. It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake. It was a really interesting night in Calabasas. There are tens of thousands of victims who have been waiting for justice for so long. Justice for Kim Porter, justice for Justin Bieber, justice for Cassie, justice for Tanya Rubin, justice for Little Rod, justice for Tierra Marie. Even Princess Love, for that matter. Justice for Biggie, Pac, Nipsey, Pimp C, my son Giovanni. I don't have enough breath in my lungs. It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake.
Ron Jeremy, Denzel Washington, Beyonce Knowles, Ellen DeGeneres, Whoopi Goldberg, Lady Gaga, Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, Joan Rivers, Rob Saget. Do you want me to keep going? Ask me. Everybody wonder why my smile is so deep. Everybody wonder why my eyes sparkle. Everybody always asks me, why are you smiling when you dance? Because you don't understand the live through. It's worth it to smile. And I'm still smiling, and I'm gonna continue to smile. And majority of y'all who continue to ask me and gonna tell me that I'm pointing fingers to kiss my natural black me with that. Bye! And when it comes out, don't come running back. I shouldn't have to get this nitty gritty for people to wake up. I shouldn't have to say something like that for you to be like, oh, she's probably telling the truth. gotta go here. It's pathetic that it's gonna take somebody to say it was me for somebody to understand.
Well, child, Jaguar is out here lobbing bombs at Diddy and the whole industry again, and the tea she's spilling is straight up wild. She's saying those so-called legendary Diddy parties weren't just about champagne toasts and good vibes. Nah, they were dripping with drugs, cameras everywhere, and power games that could make your skin crawl. According to her, those nights were less about celebration and more about orgies where celebs weren't just guests. They were set up, compromised, and even left with deadly diseases.
Mary J. Blige, she's been there since the very beginning. She was pushing, 26 when she was having intimate physical engagement with Danny Boy, who was 15, 16 years old.
This Mary J. Blige, I'm 15, 16 years old, and she flying me in. And you know what it is when a girl back up on you and you young.
Allegedly, one of those tapes that Courtney Burgess say that he never saw was with Diddy, a very 16-year-old and a very 26-year-old Mary J. Blige.
But have you ever been to a P. Diddy party?
Yeah, several, many, honestly.
And so can you take us through like what goes on like when you were there?
What did I say when y'all asked me about why was the T Diddy party?
Yeah.
What'd I say? Money
Right.
and sex.
That's correct. Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
No!
That he's recording these?
He is the J. Edgar Hoover of hip hop.
Okay.
Y'all done seen him put on the pyramid with a skirt?
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come and what they call freak offs now,
Yeah.
that's something normal that happens in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Freak offs.
Hey.
Okay.
Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times I got these is wild?
So do you feel like people, when they hear Pink and Young Miami has to bring across, that's
Right, the two seat.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that, and he
Period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on,
In the game.
man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names, and wouldn't nobody be able to sue me.
And baby, it's not just Jaguar out here tossing these accusations. Word on the street is that Young Miami herself is being dragged into the mess, with whispers that she's been passing around the same virus she allegedly caught from Diddy. Oh, the plot just keeps getting messier.
JT's basically coming out and saying that Young Miami is sleeping around with different guys, giving them AIDS.
Damn.
You know, and Future, Stefan Diggs is one of the people that got thrown out there. You know, she was with Diddy.
Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected by not only Clive Davis, but Lucian Grange. He was selected to be the demon that he is, to keep the culture in line so the industry could continue to rape it.
Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Should I keep going?
You're hitting it off.
Jay-Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged. Jaguar Wright was out there yelling and screaming, monster, 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 monster. And everybody kept saying, she's lying, she's lying, she's lying. Meanwhile, the monster is, where's the baby oil in the butt plug? Let's go!
Child, whether you believe Jaguar or not is up to you. But one thing's for sure. This whole situation is messy, and y'all better stay strapped up out there. See, all this smoke really started when Jaguar did an interview giving props to Magic Johnson. She called him a real black billionaire who faced his HIV diagnosis head-on, invested back into the community, and never let it stop him. But when she flipped the convo, she asked how many dudes are out here running around undetectable. And because she had already been talking about Diddy, people immediately connected the dots, assuming she was hinting that he's the one spreading infections at those wild parties. Now, do we have receipts? Nope. But honey, Jaguar knows that dropping bombs without proof still keeps the blogs buzzing and the internet gasping. And the way she says it so boldly, you almost forget it's all alleged. But baby, it doesn't stop there. The rumor mill has gotten even nastier. Whispers are flying that young Miami has allegedly been passing around the same virus she supposedly caught from Diddy. Now that's a crazy claim with zero receipts. But you know how the internet works. The streets don't wait for facts. They just run with the messiest version of the story. And since young Miami has been front and center as Diddy's girl for years, the gossip only sticks harder. She was his arm candy, his city girl, proudly calling him her man, while everybody else was side-eyeing the relationship. Then, here's where it gets spicier. Folks are saying JT herself was the one who started pushing these rumors about Carisha, hinting that young Miami picked up the virus from someone out here spreading it around. If that's true, then that's not just shade, that's full-on betrayal of the City Girls brand. Besties turning into frenemies? That's the kind of